appreciate in the book where you say, finish this sentence. I had children because.
Because.
Yes.
And most parents will say, because I love children, because I always dreamt of a happy family, because I would be a great mother. And they don't hear, embedded in that, the staunch and rigid I. And that's the ego.
So this idea that I wanted to have children because I would be a good mother, because I want to have children who represent my goals and my, yes.
Right. So then when you begin to acknowledge and own and become aware that your parenting is suffused with the prominence of the ego.
Yes.
Now that does a few things to your psychology if you're brave enough.
Yes.
The first thing it does, it makes you realize that you aren't doing your children any favor and you haven't rescued them from the ravages of hell by having them. So end your delusion of selfless superiority, that you are the God complex, that you are the savior. You know, you don't have to have this idea, this delusion that you've rescued them. Because when you have the delusion that you've rescued them, then you have this idea, this prominent impetus to fix them. That they're broken and that they have to become something of your fancy.
But how does this reconcile with the fact that you are there to help guide them, you are there to nurture and to support them, you are there for all those things?
Right, and this is the tightrope of parenting. How do you love without smothering? How do you take care without taking over? How do you attune without accosting their spirit? How do you love without possession and control? This is the dance and the art. But when you learn to walk that tightrope, and it is a tightrope, and you will fall down and make plenty of mistakes,
yes,
what you learn from that is to trust the spirit that comes through your child. And that degree of trust is the epitome of unconditional acceptance.